Thank you so much for coming. I know it's been 2 years since we were waiting for you, 3 years. So thank you for being here. I grew up loving Futurama. I mean, like, it's amazing. And my favorite episode is the Lake Village and Fry. But actually, my question is not Futurama related. Is the red M&M? How did that happen?
Let's see. You know when you see that commercial at Christmas time? They show it every Christmas.
Yes.
I made that 30 years ago.
What about the next 30? How fast is that gonna go? But it came about because they were auditioning for the roles of the red and yellow M&M, and they were gonna have Will Vinton, the claymation guy who did the California Raisin commercials. They were using claymation. They didn't have great 3D animation like they do now. They didn't have it. They just had like claymation, and it was really painstaking, and it took so many work hours to put those together. And they just said, you know, what they did was they actually casted, and John Lovitz was the voice of the red M&M, and John Goodman was the voice of the yellow M&M. And they did like 2 commercials, and I guess they wanted a raise. And M&M's Mars told them, you know, see you later. So then they put out a casting call again, and I auditioned for it, and I got the role. I went back like 4 or 5 times. We'd like to see you again. You know, and I was pulling every trick out of my rear end that I could to impress them. And so I was flying to California, and they hired this other guy, but I didn't know who it was for the yellow M&M. Now, this is like 28, 29 years ago. So cut to more recently, I came home one day from working in California. I went back to New York. I was married at the time. And my wife said, get in here, look at this TV set, look at this show. It was Oz, the prison show, with like the hardcore, and the worst guy in the prison was this white supremacist, racist, psychotic, you know, murderer named Schillinger. And she said, look at this guy. Look at this guy. That's no actor. He's no actor. That's the real deal. She said, you can tell. He's the real deal. And I went, I said, I know him. She goes, you do? I said, yeah, he's the yellow M&M. And you know who he is. It's J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
He's the best actor that ever came down the pipe. No, seriously, and I've been working with him for that long, and he won an Oscar, you know, and 2 days later, 3 days later, he was working with me in the studio doing M&M's commercial. He's a journeyman, you know what I mean? That's the true mark of a craftsman, not like a big-headed actor with an ego and everything. The guy doesn't even have that. That's why celebrities aren't exactly my heroes. It's artists that are my heroes. They've always been.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You're the best. Thank you.
Yeah, who's that? The man in the green hat in the house. What?